This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Well guys, as we said on the euro currency, the daily picture doesn't show a lot of action and much objects for discussion. So as we said, almost the whole week market is forming the inside sessions because investors just wait European Central Bank meeting and release of the gross domestic product for third quarter as preliminary data on the United States economy. That's why hardly we could expect some activity prior the releasing of these major events on the current week, especially on the daily time frame chart. That's why it's not much to discuss, to be honest, not much to discuss on the gold market right now. One thing that I just would like to discuss with you is the potential long position that we have discussed yesterday, the scalp long position. Yesterday we said that market could form some small reversal pattern and show some bounce up because that is support, and market could just form some retracement right back up. And currently I think that it's better to close the longs if you have any, because the situation on the Forex market shows on some currencies, especially on the New Zealand dollar, as we have stated in our daily update on the New Zealand dollar, market has formed some really bearish patterns for New Zealand dollar. It means that it suggests possible appreciation of the United States dollar. If this will happen, then probably gold market could show the downward action. And I don't want to call you to take the short position right now, but it's better to close the longs or at least to move your stop to the break-even right at the eve of European Central Bank meeting. On the gold market as well, we could see this almost the same what we see right now on the euro currency. This price action doesn't suggest a reversal. So we see that market has hit this resistance area for the first one, 1320, retracement, small wash and rinse. Now it has retested this area again. Now market just coiling around this level. So yes, we said that probably the market could form reversal pattern, and even you can see that price has shown this some appreciation right to the upside. Well, but that is not sufficient to treat it as possible further acceleration to the upside and to treat it as really starting move to the upside. We can't expect something more right now from the gold market, and to hope that market will show some upward action. This is not sufficient action to assume the possible upward continuation. Taking into consideration, as I said, the situation on the Forex market, my thought is currently it's better to close longs or at least tie the stops as close as possible to the opening price. On the hourly time frame chart, you see our potential pattern that we have discussed, this double bottom, and in general till yesterday market behaves quite well. So you can see market has hit the neckline. Well, but current price action not very impressed me right now. This, you can see market has formed some small trend line to the upside, but this section, take a look, market wasn't able to hit again this level. Now turning to the downside, creating the two candle stop grabber pattern that could suggest taking out of these lows. If this will happen, the market will break this small line to the upside, and in general overall action doesn't suggest and not very reliable in terms of the possible upward action. This is not some significant action, it's very choppy. As I said on the euro currency update, this situation is better to treat as just an expectation, an indecision, whatever you would like, but not as the foundation for possible upward reversal. And as market has failed to accomplish to make even minor upward bounce within the whole week, it's really has a lot of time to do this. Hardly we could expect this just a few hours from the European Central Bank meeting. That's why I think that it's better at least to stand flat. Well, because you can see this really this situation doesn't let us to rely on it in the terms of the possible holding long positions. And personally, I do not like this. It's better for me. It's better to stay flat and wait when the major events will be released. Well, that's in fact all what I could say currently on the gold market. Unfortunately, our double bottom, although it has shown some appreciation and then price has reached the neckline, well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to show any further action, and market just now stick inside of the range of these two bottoms without no attempt of a breakout for the neckline. So we hardly could suggest this possible reaching of these areas, the target of this double bottom pattern. Even more, if market, as I said, will break this small trend line to the downside, it's probably will be bearish sign. In general, situation doesn't look like the foundation for the holding long positions.